Hey, what's good? What's going on, everybody? It's Mary Jane. Let's talk about Basketball Wives. Season 6, episode 15. There is a lot of episodes for Basketball Wives. Wow. So the girls are in Miami. You have Shawnee, you have Evelyn, Tammy, and Jennifer, and they're at Prime Restaurant. And Tammy says, "All eyes on us." Um, that's how it is on the Miami crew. So basically, she's giving shots out to the Miami crew. So the Miami crew is together. Um, and Tammy said it always has been like this. All eyes on them. So, anyways, we get to Jackie, Malaysia, Hazel. They're getting ready to go out to the club, and they're sitting inside the car getting ready to go, and Malaysia says to Jackie, "What's up with your attitude?" And so Jackie is like, a friend texted me before I got here and told me about Shawnee had did an interview. And the interview, she said that she didn't know if she believed me or did she believe my daughter. She didn't know who to believe between either one of us. So Jackie was really upset about it, and she said that her and Shawnee has been friends for a long time, and for this to be going down and Shawnee to be talking about her, and for Shawnee to put herself in the middle of her situation with Jackie already having problems with Evelyn, that she's feeling some type of way. So I would say about the interview with Jack, I would say the interview that Shawnee did. Sometimes when you're doing an interview, I don't do interviews, but so they could have asked her the question and she answered the question as politically correct as she possibly could have answered the question, or maybe she could have just refused to answer the question or whatever. So Jackie's feeling like she has Evelyn and Shawnee coming after her, and everybody's talking about her daughter. They're bringing up the situation of her daughter, and it just seems like it's getting really, not getting really dirty. It's really dirty, and they're playing below the belt right now because with Jackie's daughter, um, that situation is very sad. And then you've seen in previews where Evelyn says to Jackie, "Bitch, give me my $3,500 back." Then, ooh, that was a shot. That was a dagger to the heart. I'm trying to tell you, like, I don't even know how to be in this situation is so messed up that it's not even funny because people's lives are on the line, their jobs are on the line, and people characters on the line, and so it's real bad. And so, anyways, Malaysia, Hazel, they go inside the club. They're dancing. They're having a good time. They're trying to teach Jackie how to twerk. Jackie was like, "Oh my God, Malaysia's twerking like she's a vibrator. She's in control of her body. She tells her body when to move. That ass is just banging." And so, so Jackie has on these plastic long boots. I don't know. I never seen them boots like that in years. But anyways, so basically, they do have a good night, and it seems like it's all right. But Jackie does say to the girls that she said that this shit is foul, and Jackie said that she's tired of being nice. She is done being fucking nice, and she says that she's either gonna remove herself from the situation, or she's gonna start checking bitches left and right. And we see Jackie trying to check people in this episode and everything like that. Then also you see, it seems like Jackie might not be on Basketball Wives next year. In my opinion, that's what it seems like, unless they're editing and they're promoting the show that way, and it's not gonna happen. But it seems like the Miami crew's already there, and Jackie's on the outs now with Shawnee and Evelyn. And we already know Brandy's gone, and we know Shania's gone. So we'll see what happens. So, anyways, we get so it's Tammy, it's Evelyn, and it's Tammy, Evelyn, and Jennifer. They're at Prime Restaurant, and so Tammy asks Evelyn, "Oh, you didn't come to Hazel listening party or whatever," and then Shawnee jumps in to be messy and said, "Oh, cause Jackie was there." Well, it's not even being messy because it's the truth. She was like, "Yeah, cause Jackie was there," and so it's like without Jackie being in a situation, without everybody like all eyes on Jackie, where would the show be at right now? Would there be a show if it wasn't about Jackie and her daughter right now? Because it seems like Evelyn wouldn't have anything to talk about, and nobody else would be getting in between Jackie and Evelyn and trying to hear this side of the story and hear that side of the story. So it just seems like this is going to be the theme of the season, and it is the theme of the season. And next year we might not see Jackie at all. So, anyways, Jennifer was like, I had a conversation with Jackie, and Jackie said that she said that you need to apologize. And Evelyn was like, I ain't never apologizing to her. Evelyn's like, I'm never going to apologize to her. And, yeah, it seems like Evelyn and Jackie ain't never going to get along. It like there's not going to be no makeup, no nothing. It's straight going to be war. And so Evelyn was like, I'm never going to apologize to her. I really feel like Evelyn said that she really felt like she didn't do anything wrong, but Evelyn, you did do things wrong. You did call her, you called her a heifer. You told her she needed to go take care of her granddaughter. Then you also was yelling at her and screaming at her, defend MJ. I mean BJ, trying to defend her and everything like that. So you was jumping into that situation with BJ and going after Jackie. You was jumping in that situation with Shania and Jackie, saying Jackie, said that Shania was a liability, which, Jackie did not say. You was jumping in that situation trying to get Shania to go against Jackie. So yes, you did do things wrong in a situation. So your hands are not clean in this situation. It's just that she went really low when she said she heard a rumor that your daughter is a builder whore, and it was said on national TV. So everybody's been talking about it and have talked about it. There's a whole episode about it. So I could see why you feel some type of way, and you're gonna go all out your way to make sure you make Jackie life miserable. And Evelyn, we know that you know how to get people off a show. Evelyn, we know that you can get people to leave Basketball Wives willingly or unwillingly. And so, anyways, it's just like, damn. It's like it got serious. It got real serious. Like it was all fun and games, but it's serious now, because Takari's involved in this situation, and Jackie feels like Evelyn and Takari are talking, they're chatting and things like that, and people are sending screenshots to Jackie. It might even be Takari sending screenshots to Jackie, throwing it in her face that Evelyn's talking about her behind her back, or whoever it is. And so we already seen in the last episode before that Takari is communicating with Evelyn. They talk on the phone, like they send messages to each other. So that's really grimy, dirty, and low down. I think Evelyn should leave that situation alone, but maybe Evelyn feels like she wants to expose Jackie for the person that she is, and for the person that her daughter says that she is. But that's not your place to do that, because if the shoe was on the other feet, Evelyn, you wouldn't want somebody to do that to you. You wouldn't want somebody to get into your personal affairs and your personal business and expose it. It's just like, you wouldn't want that. Or maybe you would. I have no idea. So, but it just seems like it's just Takari and Evelyn going against Jackie on the show, and Takari's not even on the show. And this is Evelyn's whole thing is just with this Takari information. And if somebody's a bad parent, a terrible parent, and very abusive, it needs to be brought to light, right? So I guess that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to bring it to light, but it's like you're bringing it to light to hurt, not to teach, not to show someone how to learn from the situation, not to show other people how not to be abusive, not to get help for either party. Like if you're gonna get involved and do all this other stuff and make Jackie and Takari your storyline, at least make it positive. At least try to get the mother and the daughter together. At least try to set up counseling sessions for them. At least try to do things like that where you make it a positive situation, not a negative situation, where you can bring a family back together. Because you was on Fix My Life, and it's like right now you are not going, you haven't learned anything from that show. Because if you really wanted to help, because you feel like on Fix My Life you was helped, you would try to do the same thing for Jackie and her daughter, regardless of how you feel towards Jackie. But it'll be a teaching moment for you. But it's not a teaching moment. It's a dirty throwing dirt and mud and exposing and making people feel shameful about the situation. So, which you're not helping anybody, because people could be going through the same situation Jackie and Takari are going through and need help. And then for them seeing this show and these episodes about it, it brings a wedge. Like, it's never gonna, it's fun. Let's make fun of it. Let's be mean. Let's downgrade. Let's just be hateful towards the situation. So you're not helping. You're making the situation actually worse. And it's like you're trying to come up off of somebody's pain or somebody's abuse, which you don't want anybody to come up off of your pain and your abuse that you went through, or the domestic violence situation that you went through. How would you like if somebody would try to make money off of that situation? But you did make money off that situation. That's how you got on Oprah and fixed my life. But anyways, it's just sad. So anyways, we'll be moving on. So anyways, so they talk. So, Evelyn is like, she's never, ever, ever, ever going to apologize to Jackie. And if you guys can remember what Tammy said, when Tammy said, Evelyn can die 5 times, Jackie, and Evelyn will still never be your friend. She can come back and die again and she'll still never be your friend. And this is before you and, Evelyn had any problems, when, Tammy was trying to warn you, Jackie. Because Tammy at one point felt like Tammy that Evelyn was coming for her spot, and she was defending it to the fullest. And then now she realized that she's coming for your spot, and she's using you as a storyline, and she's bullying you. And so, Tammy's trying to help you in so many different ways, but also Tammy don't want to be thrown under the bus with, Shawnee, Jennifer, and, Evelyn, because then she'll be off the show and she won't be eating as much as she's eating now, So anyways, so then Shawnee says to, Tammy, how are you in Malaysia? Shawnee just stirring the pot. And so then, Tammy was like, oh, I haven't spoken to her. And so then that's when Evelyn tries to stir the pot as well and say, oh, she was talking mad shit to you. She was disrespecting you up and down. She was talking all types of shit to you that day. Then Jennifer jumps in and Jennifer says Malaysia wants to keep the door open to talk to you, Tammy, because she feels like you and her had a good relationship and you both were good to each other and you both said good things about each other. So she wants to open that door. And so then, and then Evelyn goes, oh yeah, she was talking shit about you. She was talking shit about your makeup. And so then Tammy goes, yeah, I know, she was right though, but she wasn't supposed to point that out to the world and let the world know. And so Tammy's laughing, and so it's so good to see Tammy in a calm place and a nice place, and a fair place as well. So anyways, Tammy goes, you're right about that. The makeup was wrong. The makeup was dead wrong. She was really right about that. But she was wrong about everything else. It was just a lot of miscommunication. So you see where Tammy's actually maturing a lot. She's really maturing and not being that bully type of girl. And plus, she's in a good position right now on this show where she has no beef and no drama. As far as, she just has a little tiff with, Malaysia, and I talked about my last video, and so I guess, and Tammy, did right. So anyways, Tammy tells Jennifer that she's happy her and Evelyn are friends and everything, and they're all happy that they're friends again. And so, they say frick, they call, Jennifer says we're frick and frat, and then Tammy goes, and you guys are the original ones. So that was a dig at Atlanta Housewife with Phaedra and and I don't even know the other girl's name. It was Phaedra and I don't know her name anymore because I don't watch the show. Phaedra, who was the other girl? Well, anyways, it don't matter. So anyways, Gaddafi, I call her Gaddafi, Falafi, she comes to the table and she invites the girls to the yacht or whatever. And then, Jennifer says, who's invited? And Jennifer says, is Jackie invited? And Falafa said, and then, Khalifa says, why am I not supposed to invite somebody? And Shawnee starts laughing and everything. So is there throwing shade at Jackie? So it's just bad for business. So anyways, Jackie Jackie is really in a bad spot. She is in a bad spot. She is really in a bad spot right now. So, anyways, so Jackie said, Malaysia, she's talking about like her situation with Tammy, and she doesn't want no problems because they're gonna be going on a yacht or whatever. And so Jackie was like, Malaysia, your problem with Tammy is minuscule compared to my problem with me and Evelyn. Well, I got a real problem. I got people going behind my back doing interviews. I got people talking, texting my daughter, talking to my daughter, talking bad about me, dragging me through the public, dragging me through the media and all this other stuff, and it's just terrible. So what you're talking about is nothing, so kill that little shit you talking about. I'm going through real life shit, yeah, because it's all online, it's all on the internet. It's like crazy, and whatever you do in the dark does come to light. You only can hide your demons for so long, right? So anyways, Jennifer and Jackie, so Jennifer and Tammy are on their way to get on the yacht, and then so Jennifer goes, I bet Jackie's already probably drunk right now. Why are they so on the money with with Jackie? And so anyways, and Tammy goes, I hope not. I hope she's not drunk. And then they actually cut to Jackie taking shots. Taking shots because she got her own liquor or whatever. So anyways, Jackie's talking about miss me with the water. She don't want to mess with the water and all that other stuff. She goes, Jackie ain't messing with the water and being fucked up at the same time ain't a good combo. So Jackie's upset. It seems like Jackie is really drinking heavily because she's nervous about this encounter she's about to have with Evelyn and all the back stuff going on. So I think Jackie also probably feels that they're about to boo her off the show. Her time is up. Her time has come, and right now, Shawnee doesn't have her back like Shawnee had her back in a lot of other situations when Jackie was going at it with other cast members and castmates or whatever. And then now, like, her daughter is telling them all their business and all the things that goes on in her house, and she got this book coming out. So now, right now, and then not having the support of people that she thought she was supposed to have the support from, which was Shawnee, that she's feeling backed up into a corner, and she don't know what else to do. Because now she's being dragged. She's being dragged by what her daughter's saying. You know what I mean? Especially if what her daughter's saying is true and all that other good stuff. And there needs to be somebody to help verify that the stories, whatever. Because there's two sides to the story and the truth. But it's bad. It's real bad. It's not looking good for Jackie at all. So anyways, Jackie said she can't swim. Then all the girls can't swim. None of the girls from Basketball Wives can swim. I wonder if the football players' wives could swim or whatever. So it's just going bad. It's bad for Jackie. And then they talk about Jackie being in all black, Jackie having on sneakers. Then they tell the football wives. And so even, Malaysia talks about her having on her sneakers. Like, how you going to get in the hot tub when you got sneakers on, you got full-fledged gear on? Like, Jackie's not dressed for the yacht. She's dressed for war. She's in black. Like, it's her funeral. Like, it's over for her. It's just like, it's not looking good. Jackie looks like a nervous wreck. Jackie looks like, like she's caught in the bear trap and she's trying to get out. So anyways, then Evelyn and Shawnee, Evelyn and Shawnee are dressed alike. They're in different. They're dressed alike. They're in black too. Are they all? Is this Jackie funeral that they come in black, because they have to deal with Jackie or whatever? So, but Evelyn is keeping her mouth closed. She ain't saying anything, and and that's even bothering Jackie even more. And she's paying Jackie dust, which Jackie should be able to pay, Evelyn dust. But if someone is bringing information out about you and your family that's personal that you don't want to share with the world, you're going to feel some type of way. You ain't going to be able to hold it in. You know what I mean? You ain't going to be able to pay them dust. So that's where it is at that situation. So it's like the mud is getting slung, and the mud is like Jackie is getting she's getting thrown. The mud is being slung on her. It's like a dump truck just throwing mud all on top of her. Like she's in a world of trouble, in a world of shits right now, because it ain't nothing like to have thousands of people drag you and know your business and be embarrassed every time that you leave the house. Because if people believe what her daughter's saying about her, you know, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a straight wrap. So anyways, like Evelyn and Shawnee are dressed in black. It all seems like it's Jackie's funeral. Evelyn's trying not to look at Jackie. Jackie's getting upset. Jackie wants to leave the table. And so Jackie kind of does. So Jackie is just all in it. So Tammy sits. Tammy sit next looking at Jackie, and Tammy's looking at Jackie like, you know, Jackie looking like, you know, I know there's something going on over there with Jackie, because Jackie got her mouth closed. She's shaking back and forth. She's taking these shots, and I know her mind is playing tricks on her. It's ticking, and whatever's going on in her mind, she's gonna boom, blap it out, and it's gonna be held to fear. And Tammy was like, I don't want to be in the way because I don't want to go in the water. Nobody wants to get in the water. And she was like, at any minute, Jackie's about to explode. Whatever she's thinking is about to come out her mouth. They know Jackie so well. Then Malaysia leaves the table. So Jackie leaves the table and follows, you know, Jackie downstairs. They have a talk. Jackie's upset. Jackie wants to leave. Jackie was like, I know that bitch is over there all mad. She's all upset. She got that evil look on her face, and any minute she's about to attack and come after me, and I'm not having that. And she goes, all them bitches are talking about me. It ain't right what's going on. And then, you know, Jackie's upset with Shawnee because Shawnee did this interview, and Jackie felt like she is helped solidify the information that, you know, Evelyn is spewing about her that could possibly be true. And Jackie feels like Shawnee should take her side, and because they're friends and have a relationship. And Jackie feels like she told Shawnee about how her daughter is and everything that she has been going through with her daughter, and for her to get into this interview and say that she don't know who to believe or who's telling the truth or whatever. So she's upset. So Jackie is up there. Jackie is really mad. And Jackie's telling Malaysia that she wants to stab, Evelyn with that knife upstairs. And also Jackie sits at the table and asking if these glasses are glasses. And they, no, they're plastic. So they got plastic glasses. They learned. Basketball wife has learned. And, and Jackie's throwing that dig because, Evelyn likes to throw glasses and stuff. So anyways, but Evelyn's still paying her straight dust. Evelyn's paying her so much dust that it's getting under Jackie's skin, because Evelyn doesn't have to pay her any dust. Her getting under Jackie's skin, making Jackie act up and make Jackie feel all irrational. And then on top of that, having the book information come out and talk about her daughter's releasing the book and all this other stuff. She's already got her storyline with Jackie's daughter, where she don't even need to talk to Jackie. What she's doing right now is her storyline as her and Takari texting her, talking to her, sending her the book and all that other good stuff. So anyways, so then Jackie was like, let's go, Malaysia, let's go, I want to leave. And so, Malaysia was like, Alex, I take my pocketbook for $500. I'm going to leave, because if she's threatening to kill somebody, let's go. And this right here is a bad thing, because Jackie's threatening to kill Evelyn and stab her. And this is another way that, they can easily push Jackie off to show that she's unstable, that, she's not easy to work with, and she does have a drinking problem, and she has too many problems, and it's just unsafe to film with her. And so, that's another reason why, Jackie could be getting kicked off the show too as well. And then on top of that, Jackie could be leaving the show because it's just too much bullshit to deal with, because the media is going to come after her and roast her once they read that book and hear that book. And the book is already out, so it's probably, it was hitting the fan when they was filming, and it has already hit the fan now. So we'll find out if Jackie's going to be on Basketball Wife next season, because when VH1 took a poll, do you want the LA crew or the Miami crew? The Miami crew got tons and tons of more vote. At least it was a landslide for Miami crew to win. A lot of people is rooting for Miami crew to win. So there it is. So anyways, so then Jackie getting ready to leave with Evelyn. I mean, Jack, yeah, right. Jack is getting ready to leave with Malaysia. And so Jack is getting ready to leave, and Tammy goes after her. And so, Evelyn was like, yo, why would you go after Jackie? Nobody even wants her here. Nobody wants Jackie. Who cares if Jackie's leaving? Why are you doing the most, Tammy? Why are you going after Jackie? We don't want her here. It'll be a good trip if she's gone. And so, anyways, Jackie explains the story to Tammy about, the interview and about the thing that's going on with Takari or whatever. She explains it much as she can. And so then, so then after that, Malaysia ends up talking to Tammy. Malaysia makes up, and I was hoping that this was gonna happen because I was saying this in the last video I did, that Tammy and Malaysia need to make up. It makes no sense while they're fighting, whatever. So Tammy agrees not to bring up Brandy or talk about Brandy, and Malaysia agrees not to bring Brandy around or whatever. So they're cool. And so they was like, you was really talking bad about me. You was talking about my makeup, and so they both laughed at each other. So that was so cute to see that just laugh at the situation. Tammy was like, I knew my makeup was fucked up. I lost my sunglasses in the back of the truck, and you weren't supposed to point out that my makeup was all messed up. And she goes, I knew that before I left, child. And they laughed about it. And so Malaysia also says that I didn't get up, I didn't move out of my chair because I would never want to hit you or touch you. And Tammy was like, I never want to hit you or touch you either. That's why I was back and far away from the driveway so nothing would happen. So it's so cool to see that they can mend their wounds, because Tammy needs allies, because once Jackie gone, who is it going to be the person they turn on? It's going to obviously be Tammy, because we don't know if we're going to see Hazel again. So Tammy needs allies. And so anyways, so then everybody leaves, Malaysia and Tammy alone to talk. They do. And so then, Shawnee, she goes in to talk to Jackie, and Shawnee's like, I don't even know why I tried to talk to Jackie at all. And then Evelyn's upstairs talking about, I ain't got shit to say to Jackie. I only want to be around good mothers, throwing them digs. I mean, real digs. I only want to hang around people that are good mothers. Yo, so wrong. So Shawnee was like, I don't know why I even go talk to Jackie. And she was like, I set myself up. She was like, yo, I set myself up. I entered the Jackie death trap. The Jackie Christie death trap. And so Jackie was like yelling at Shawnee, like, Shawnee, you know why I'm upset. I can't believe you did that interview talking about you don't know who's telling the truth. You know how much that hurts. You know how my daughter is. I told you all the stories about my daughter and how she is. I wouldn't do that to you if you had a daughter like my daughter. I can't believe that, And Jackie's going on, I'm tired of this bullshit. I'm tired of this bitch. I'm gonna fuck your friend up. I want to get the fuck out of here. I don't want to be here. I can't believe you did that, Sean. You guys are using my daughter as really, you guys are using my daughter as a storyline. So as Jackie's leaving, Shawnee was like, you know what, you can leave. He like, you know what, I don't care. You could do two things. You can either leave or you can get over yourself. And so Shawnee was like, I don't care at this point. I don't know what you're talking about, Jackie. You sound crazy. You sound delusional. And so many words. And Jackie was like, I'm speaking right. I sound coherent as a motherfucker. And so Tammy's like, what's going on? Because Tammy knows what's going on. Tammy knows right now Jackie is on the hot seat and Jackie is going to get burnt all the way up. Because Tammy's been in that seat before. So anyways, Jackie's leaving. Jackie was like, you guys are gonna stop using my motherfucking daughter. You guys are gonna stop using my daughter. He goes, I know why you're using my daughter, because I allowed you guys, so I let you guys use my daughter. So it's like Jackie allowed her daughter to be introduced into the storylines or whatever, but it went way too far. And that's what I'm picking up what Jackie was saying. And she was like, I know why you guys are using my daughter, because I allowed you to. Now I'm gonna stop this shit. I'm not gonna let you use my daughter anymore. I'm not gonna let you use my daughter anymore. To me, it was just sounding like she was like, yo, you guys are not going to use my daughter for a storyline or anything like that anymore. And Jackie was like, I'm leaving and whatever. And so Jackie bounced and she's gone. And, Shawnee's like, yo, Shawnee did say this to Jackie, was like, yo, you're on 10. Jackie was like, I'm not on 10, I'm on 20. And Jackie said she's going to start putting bitches left and right in their places, but it doesn't seem like Jackie can handle this. She can't handle Shawnee and Evelyn at the same time, and Jennifer cutting in and out of the situation. She can't handle it. It's just way too much. It's just way too much. So anyways, Evelyn is so glad that she's gone. Jennifer's like, yo, we haven't even left the dock yet, motherfuckers. We haven't even went boating yet. And so then, Shawnee stands up. She's like, oh, I'm gonna let all the air flow and breathe and get all that bad negativity off of me and blow it away, blow it off. It's like it ain't nothing to them. And so Shauna's like, I don't even care about the situation. Well, if you don't care about the situation, why would you ask the question? And why is this whole boat ride and everything else about Jackie and her daughter? This is like the storyline of the century. That this storyline is used by multiple characters. It's used by Jackie. It's used by Evelyn. It's used by Shawnee. It's used by Jennifer in so many words. And then it's used by Tammy trying to get into the situation and settle things out. And she's a part of it. So it's like Jackie's daughter, Takari's storyline is all the way around the border. This is what basically the past few episodes has been based on. Even next episode is going to be based on Takari. And so, not the whole thing, but it's like she's the major part. And so anyways, they're glad Jackie's gone or whatever. And Jackie was like, I'm not going to let this shit happen no more. You ain't going to be using my daughter no more. And Tammy was like, yo, Jackie, I've never seen Jackie have a problem with, Shawnee. And for her to come at Shawnee like this, she better ask the last bitch what happened to the last person that came for Shawnee. That motherfucker ain't on this boat no more. That motherfucker ain't here. She's gone. So basically, Tammy is just trying to warn Jackie that, hey, they coming for you. And if you don't have, Shawnee on your side, you basically going to be off this show. So it's going down with them. It's like, damn, it's not a good look at all. To profit or not get the people help that have been abused or the abusers, because usually people that do abuse were abused, and the person that has been abused needs help and needs treatment, and we don't know if they're being treated. And it should be a message for kids or people that have been abused, things to do about it, you know what I mean? But it's not that. It's just used as negativity. So anyways, so then, Tammy, she goes to see Jackie. Jackie just tells her, she feels like, Shawnee's coming after her, and Shawnee, the way Shawnee answered the question with the interviewer, it was just messed up, and she thought Shawnee had her back, and now she knows that Shawnee doesn't have her back. And on top of that, she said Jackie said she does need to sit down and have a conversation with Shawnee. And Jackie also feels terrible because she ruined everybody's, trip or whatever. And she's just in a bad spot, in a bad place right now. And so basically, Tammy was like, yo, you need to work it out with Shawnee and talk to Shawnee, because I've never seen you and Shawnee get into it. I've never seen you mad at Shawnee or whatever. At this point, Shawnee is done with Jackie. She don't want nothing to do with Jackie. She don't want to hear shit about Jackie no more. She don't care. It ain't her life. If it ain't her life, if she was like, it ain't my life, I don't care about her life. Yes, you do, because you're filming with her. And it's being shown on the show. Jackie's hurt. I don't know if that they say the truth hurts, but if someone's spreading rumors on you that's not true, does that hurt? And then if people need to get help or whatever, so you get, Tammy, everybody's out eating except for Tammy. Tammy and Jackie are not at this dinner or whatever. And Evelyn throws up, oh, guess what, guys, Takari just sent me her book. Jennifer says, oh, you gotta send me a copy. And what is her name? Shawnee is just like, yeah, word. So it's going down. And then Evelyn reads a spot of one of the pages a line from the book saying that every time I hear that Kanye West song Gold Diggers, I think about my mother. Whoa. And then we see in the next episode, Evelyn's gonna be crying once she read the book, and then Jennifer's jumping on the bandwagon, and she goes, I have a problem with Jackie, and all this other stuff. So it's a damn shame, son.